Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Most Unknown Podcast. Yeah. There's a lot of places we can start, right? We can start with, huh?
No, I ain't say that.
Oh, it's a lot of places we can start. We can start with this back and forth. I want to talk music, kind of. I don't know how y'all feeling. We can
We
start
talk
with,
music all the time.
We ain't talk music the last 2 weeks. We had guests on here,
Oh my
man.
God, bro.
No, we definitely missed out on that. That's a fact.
Yeah,
I was
we
thinking
ain't
about that on the way
talked
over here. We ain't
for 2
talked. We had
weeks.
two
We
guests.
had a whole conversation with an artist talking about music.
I'm talking
last
about-
week.
But about
What's
what's
the
been
current,
going
like,
on.
Bro,
yeah,
I'm not about to argue with y'all. Just listen to what I'm saying.
The current state of music, bro.
We're in the bad mood.
Go
It's cool.
ahead.
Yeah, clearly, but fuck it.
Go ahead.
I got a hangover.
We'll survive.
I got a hangover for real. Like a bad one.
But we
It's
haven't.
A-Raw fault.
But we. A-Rod was vicious. I mean, I ain't know, but I watched him viciously hitting those shots without regard for
Bro,
him.
this nigga kept sending like 5 more drinks.
This nigga
over
Roy Kirk at one point. This nigga gonna have this nigga A-Rod gonna have Roy shot. This nigga said, I already had a drink.
Oh, damn. Once you get to that point, you know, just chill out, bro. You're just handing out shots and frivolously.
Bro, he kept bringing. I'm like, what is this for? I'm like, what? This is not mine.
It was the devilish grin every time he bought him.
Because you know what
the
he's doing.
nigga just pulling up with a full smile.
Can't go. Something about that spot, bro. I don't know what it is, man.
Don't shit on
don't
the spot.
go-
I'm not gonna shit on the spot,
Talk.
Don't go
shit
bring
on-
bad
no,
vibes
no,
on
no,
it.
I don't want to
please.
shit on the spot.
Yeah, because motherfuckers stay in the
I've
house.
had fun
Right.
there before. I'm not saying this is just an awful
Would
spot.
no, just don't say nothing.
tickle
Just
my
don't say
fancy,
nothing.
bro.
Sometimes keep
Nah,
shit
because
to
I think you
yourself.
about to put bad vibes on
No,
it.
no,
And
no.
then when something happened,
I would never do that. I
like,
would never do that. And my man is employed there. I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my
Nigga, just
spot.
have you ever had a bad time there?
Yeah, the first time I
always-
went was bad.
Went bad with like how?
I don't know, bro. Like the customer service was some shit.
Oh, you going there for like
No, I'm saying
food and shit. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
going
Like,
to
I didn't go to. I just went to see what it was about. I went there. It's they feel. I don't know. The crowd was weird. I think I went on a weird night too. The crowd was weird as fuck.
I was doing it Wednesday.
Everything. No, it was like I think it was like a Friday night. I think I stopped by after like going to dinner or something. The crowd was weird.
It's changed though. Like I think more.
No,
people
it's
got
definitely
hit.
changed since the first time I went for sure. Because even the second and third, because I've been back since. So even like the second and third, fourth time it was different. But that first time was like.
Me and Roy always have a good time.
Yeah,
like this
I
nigga
mean,
just fucking up the whole shit.
I
Like, it's
think have
blowing
a
me,
good
dog.
time. I see I have a good time for sure.
what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. It's a me thing.
You
I'm
don't
not
need to be
saying-
there. You need to be banned.
I'm saying it's a me thing, bro. It's not everybody. It's not a shared. It's not a shared experience. So I can't really. I'm not gonna shit on it completely. It seemed like a good time. Even from what I seen last night, niggas was having a fantastic night.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it looked like a joyous occasion, man. Salute to Dre. Happy birthday to the guy. You know what I mean? I told him to put his titties away on the internet, man.
Tell what?
Told him to put his breast away on the internet, bro.
What you mean?
Did you see his post on the gram?
You know I ain't see his post.
Oh yeah, you're not on here. Roy, you see it?
What was he doing?
That was a bad picture. Bro.
He had
Bad picture. Oh, my God.
the
I know what
leather
you're talking
leather
about.
shirt he didn't like.
Nah, the other one too. Both of them was
The
bad.
leather shirt that he,
Oh,
that
the
he
leather
wore,
shirt? Yeah.
he posted that pic. He didn't, and then he had another pic where he was laying, he was chilling on the couch. He had a shirt open and shit. I was like, hey, bro, you pushing it, fam. You pushing it. Dre gonna be Dre though, man. That's
Yeah,
why-
Dre's always
that's
pushing
why
it
I gotta fuck with a nigga who's comfortable with being himself, bro.
Hey, Shalom.
That was
My
crazy.
son
bro.
has always pushed the envelope.
He had
on the
two pictures. You know, I see the first. I'm like, cool. I swipe over, boom, titties. I'm like, bro, I didn't ask to see this, bro. It should have been like a warning there in the caption.
Niggas think get Playboy money.
For sure. Yeah, man. But he looked like he had a good time though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was straight.
He wasn't even. He was. Bro,
Yeah, he
too
looked
much
like
going on.
he looked like every video I seen was a smile.
Hey, Rod, never again. Hey, Rod, don't do that, bro.
Man, that's what you got to do when you part of the establishment, bro.
You know what I was
He
talking about?
never went like crazy like that. He be chilling, dog.
Yeah,
He went
wild.
crazy. He went crazy at that time.
You know when you know what I respect about Dre though? When we go out or everybody like now recently, because he mentioned it, but like I peeped it last night and a couple of last few times. He's really big on leaving before the let out
Man,
type
He-
shit.
he always
You
been
see how
like that.
he is,
Bro.
but like I
always
know
been like
I
that.
noticed it the last couple of times. He like, all right, like we out.
I seen him do that
Way
shit.
before the-
I seen him do that shit like
He said that. He said he's been he said he's been doing it for a while.
What's
But
this,
I
bro?
didn't, yeah,
No, I
didn't
seen him
really
leave
peep it.
in the middle, like
Yeah.
middle of the function, prime time. And he just like dip. I was like, all right, I guess. I mean, all right.
Cause when he left last night, it was still going up. It was nice little crowd. He
I was
like,
there
"All
on
right,
his
we out."
behalf.
Yeah.
He left before y'all.
No, I left with her. He said, well, I'm out.
Oh,
Out.
oh, damn.
But
Yeah, that's definitely his thing. That's his calling card. He gonna leave before, which I understand. You got a lot to lose, bro. Anything can happen. Shit is crazy out here, bro. They just had a fucking mass shooting up the street from fucking where I went to high school at. Crazy shit going on, bro. In the broad daylight. 11 people involved, the mass shooting at a park
Yo, you know they said they had up
in the middle of the day.
You know they said they had
Rainbow?
600. Yeah,
in the middle of the day, bro.
Which one?
Broad
Strong Hill.
daylight at a park.
The joint by Hanover Parkway. Like if you go down to the
Shit's
left from
nuts,
Ave
bro.
type shit.
Wow.
Shit crazy, bro.
Oh, they said they had. It just goes on social media because that would never happen. Like a senior skip day for us, max it might have been 50 people
was-
out
it was
there.
high school games?
They said it was 600.
You're lying.
I swear, I just read the joint this morning.
600
They
people?
said the cops said they thought it was 600. Like I said, everybody from all the different schools was. That's their social media shit. Though. We would have never been able
Oh,
to
it
pull
was
that off.
Duval's.
Yeah, it was all
Parkdale
of them.
shit, bro.
When they started doing that?
So then the
They
shooting
been
made sense
doing
after
it,
that.
but it didn't ever get that big because social media.
Yeah.
Senior skip day, they do it with, I thought they only do it with one school.
Because that's the only
Because
people
that's
that
the
can get
only.
to. You know what I'm
We didn't have
saying?
social
Now-
back then to be
okay.
telling everybody like, "Yo, niggas is meeting
Nah, that
up."
been a
at-
while.
Damn,
at
that's
whoop de
dangerous,
whoop.
bro.
Yeah, that's.
No, when I heard about the numbers, the shooting made sense immediately.
Oh,
I was
for
like,
sure.
okay, now this makes more sense. Not to
So
say
it was
that
students shooting on it was.
student.
It was like
Apparently,
student-
it was a water gun fight, and then real guns got involved. But
Damn. What?
you know, I could kind of already see what.
Young
Probably,
niggas, man.
I probably already see what happened. Somebody got squirted with water paws that didn't. Anything could have happened in that motherfucker.
600 people.
Yeah, 600. And
They have no full control of schools no more, bro.
I mean, these kids fuck, bro.
I thought they only did it.
these kids fuck, bro.
I thought they only do it with one school, like the whole school just senior skip day. I didn't know they did it.
Social media effect.
Bro, because we had it, but I was already skipping school regularly, so that wasn't like a big deal to me. Like I just used to like walk out the door. But like the senior skip day organized like thing in your school, I never participated because like nigga, what? I didn't participate. I was already living my life like it was golden at that point. Bro. It wasn't a big deal to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can see now like that's frightening. Imagine you being a parent, bro. Like. You don't
That's
even
why I
know to
got
call
them
and
kids.
check on your kid because you don't think your kid, you didn't even imagine your kid would be there.
600
Your kid
kids
go to
alive.
Flowers, you hear about a shooting in Greenbelt, you're like, I'm not tripping, my kid in school. Kind of find out he got shot.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts. These kids, I'm scared. I'm a little
Luckily,
concerned
thankfully,
for
there
these
was no
kids.
casualties.
Nobody died, right?
Nah, no casualties.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard yesterday one person died.
No, well, I hope not.
I hope not too. I hope not too.
I hate to say somebody did that.
I hope that's not the case. But
600 kids, somebody got shot.
I said 11 people got 11
11
people.
people got hit.
Woo.
Yeah, the odds will tell you somebody did.
Wow,
But-
bruh.
but-
11 people, bro.
Wild time, man. These kids is fucked.
Hey, listen, bro. It's very frightening. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, I had one of my homegirl. She posted a video. One of her former students. She was like homeless. She was like, somebody posted like, you know how people sometimes post people that's
Post too fucking
going through
much.
stuff, fucked up. It was like a young girl. She's like, wow, this one of my former students. I'm like, bro. She was like down. You could tell she was down bad, prostituting herself and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, this is fucked up, dog. I had one of my old kids. From when I used to work at Cardozo, I seen one of them like outside of like a CVS begging this shit. And I'm like, shit hurt my heart, bro. 'Cause that's the part, like working with young people that you don't like prepare for. Cause niggas' lives don't all go according to
Nah, they
you
don't,
know what
they
I'm
don't.
saying. And it's like, and you never see, like you don't see it coming. I had even when I was at when the year I left, I was my last year at Cardozo. One of the kids that I was working with there died. Like right after, I'm like, and he was like a super. I remember, and you probably met him. You came up there for that conversation I had y'all up there for. But one of the kids, like bright kid, full of energy. He was dancing, funny as shit. Like everybody fucked with him. Died. Oh, I think he had like a seizure or something. I can't remember all the full details, but like the shit fucked me up so crazy. I was just like, bro, there's no way, bro. Like you could tell this kid was full of life, bro. He had like potential through the roof. One of them kids that like as an older person, you want to put your arm around and be like, bro, this thing he with me. You know what I'm saying? He had that kind of energy, and that shit kind of shit fuck you up, bro. Cause you don't, you hopeful that all of these kids gonna have, a chance at a bright future, and they gonna be successful, and they gonna be, well to do, and they gonna be, and that shit don't go like that. Just mathematically, it doesn't work like that. And sometimes that's what you end up with. And it's no penalties for real for these kids. And they talking about like in Baltimore City how they gonna start finding the parents and shit like that. And I'm just like,
How you find the parents?
for like
It's
they child behavior.
It's the system.
You know what I read the other day?
It's the system. I mean, you can't find the parents because This motherfucker got a behavior problem.
But I'm saying,
send him to our Turner school. What's the problem, bro? He's not focused in school. He's smart, but he just have a behavior problem. This nigga want to talk. This nigga want to talk when we're doing the lessons. Like, you know, that's a behavior problem. That's the number one thing.
It's a system
When
too.
you know, like Baltimore system is fucked. They need to switch the system.
There's no penalties though, bro.
It needs to be. It needed.
It's like literally 0
I
points.
read something that like kids is reading. It's like a month ago. Kids is reading below their reading levels and shit like that, and I'm like, yeah, you can blame the kid, you can blame the parents, but it's the system.
Man, I don't want to get into the details, but the information that I'm privy to, bro, these kids are
they not
down bad. I work with 6th graders, bro. Like probably 70% of them are reading at like 2nd and 3rd grade reading level. I got kids reading at like 1st grade levels. How can you teach somebody 6th grade content, 7th grade content, and they can't comprehend?
It's a such thing called a learning disability. Like a lot of
for
kids,
sure. There's students with learning disabilities.
It's a lot of them, but it comes from the parents. It comes from like not being full controlled and stuff like that. But you know, we don't have after school programs. We don't have tutoring programs no more. So it's like it's the system. It's the whole system. You gotta build the whole system. Like that shit get bad. You know. Your mic out. All right. Yeah.
When they feel like they can't succeed in class, they're gonna become a problem.
Yeah,
a distraction for everybody else. That's how that shit work, bro.
It's always a distraction.
Even when I look back when I was in school and I remember all the kids, that was like a big ass distraction. I'm like, oh, this nigga can't read. Got it. So he want to become a problem for the rest of the room because he don't understand what's going on in here. Now he's a behavior issue.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, they need to bring back behavior schools. Like they gotta put behavior systems in the fucking public schools. You know, everybody can't be just running around. These teachers don't give a fuck. They talking about the kids. So I don't know why I'm speaking about this. It's just a whole thing. They see y'all taking from education for years. So it's like y'all not putting billions of dollars into education. You worrying about fucking TikTok. Like this shit is ridiculous. It's backwards.
Yeah, the teacher influencers.
Yeah, they pissing me off, man.
I think part of it, a big issue is like they said the average teacher stays like 2 years now.
That's 6 months now. Fuck that.
2 years, bro. You know how long it takes? Like 4 years to get comfortable as a teacher, to get all your systems. It takes like 4 years.
Yeah, and you got to be the teacher that all the students respect. Like certain students don't respect that teacher. That's why that child will have a behavior problem. Like the teacher they respect, you're not about to sit here and disrupt the class. You know what it is. You know.
But I'm saying even with the teachers though, they like handicapped. It's only certain things that you like. I had this teacher that have been written up for speaking to a child or like, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Bro, you don't have no power, bro. You just there. You like a baby. You literally like a glorified babysitter, bro.
That's crazy.
The counties are scared of the parents. They're frightened, shaking in their boots. They don't send kids home no more because the parents have complained
that's all I need to hear.
The parents have complained that my kid is in need of supervision. You send him home where I'm not home. I'm at work. So you send him home. What kind of punishment is that?
I like agree with that. Though.
No, I understand it, but like, what's the alternative? Now they having a thing where like, if they do in school, right?
In school suspension. Yeah. In school suspension still around.
Yeah, they do. That's what they do majority of the time.
That shit don't work though.
They do it in school, and then if your kid get, if there's like a repeat offender, now you have to come and shadow your kid at school.
So they don't do Saturday. They don't do Saturday
Hell
in
no.
schools. Yeah, they see that.
No. So now you got to come in and shadow your kid for like 2 days. So now you got to take off work to come deal with your kids. So
2 days ain't enough.
That's what they doing now. So
I don't got to fix it for all that shit, but because I'm sure it's deeper than I know. But I will, like I've said this before, and I notice it every time I'm around the other race. What I will like black parents to stop. It's nothing wrong with. I mean, I do it sometimes with people, but like I always funny. I find it how parents like when black parents talk to their kids. The majority of them, they nickname stuff and talk in incomplete sentences. Every white person I seen talk to their kids, they talk to these look, cause I see it on the subway, I'd see it on it. They talk to these little motherfuckers like they're adults. They talk in complete sentences. There's no man, juice. It's no none of that. It's like, would you like something to drink? Like say, they talk in complete sentences, and that's gotta no bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But man, there's nothing wrong with it, cause I mean, some of us grew up in that. Like, mother, it's nothing wrong with a mother here. You want to eat? You hear that a lot. I'm here. I don't hear white people talk to their kids like that. Would you like something to eat? Would you like that? How do you ask for a glass? Like that's gotta matter, right? On to some degree, I'm not saying it's the end all be all, but it's gotta. You can't tell me shit like that don't play a factor.
I feel like that's socialization. I do feel like that plays a big role in how your kids show up in the world. Like I had to have a conversation with a kid yesterday about like some colorism shit he said. He like a brown skinned little boy or whatever. And he had made a comment about one of his family members, and he was just like, "Oh, he's so black and ugly. He's like black." And I was just like, I pulled him to the side, like, "Bro, can you hear yourself? Like, you're a black man, bro. Like, are you listening to what you're saying? Like, you yourself are a black man, bro. For you to even be talking like that, you sound like a racist white dude. Like, why you like listen to what you're saying as you saying this out loud, like with no shame. And it's clear that he never thought about it before. Nobody
we used to
ever
say that when we was kids too.
Yeah, but like
we used to smoke y'all.
No, but
everybody else African, y'all were done.
No, but not my point.
I'm not saying like yo. I mean, I'm saying the jokes was insane. The jokes was I was an Islander and I got the jokes, so I know you got the jokes.
Was there. Like, the hands too. That if you want to get mad what I said about
the jokes were there, but niggas get beat up. So you know what I'm saying. At that point in time, it was
But we're not gonna act like dark skin wasn't heavily joked on.
It was. It still is to a certain extent, right?
You in and out, Ab.
I know that.
Ab, you in and out.
I'm going out again.
Yeah.
Pause. No? Good. So I know that like at least for a majority of the kids nobody ever pulled them to the side to have that conversation, right? Even for me, like I probably made jokes about this or that, but nobody ever said nothing, no adult. You know what I mean? So it never registered. But I feel like people need to say something. Like bro, this is not okay what you're saying. Oh, like there's no context. I promise you the next time he think to say it, he's gonna think about the conversation at least a little bit. At least a little bit, bro. I'm telling you, the kids need to hear that from somebody.
No, I'm not saying
bro, it rolls off his tongue so smooth. It's not even something that he even has ever thought of. Nobody probably ever said that to him before. And sometimes you gotta hear it. And even if you don't take it like right then and there and accept it fully, at least it's like in your subconscious now. At least.
Yeah, colorism jokes was fucked up, but y'all niggas had to get
that.
Y'all had to get that work. Y'all had to get that work.
I would hope.
Because I know mad niggas got told stop calling a nigga African booty scratcher.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Stop saying faggot, and we were still saying that shit like it never.
No, for sure.
Pause when I'm using an example of the F word. We don't need to get canceled. We don't.
We don't use the F word.
We don't do that. we don't do that.
One of our words of choice.
shout out to LGBT. We do not do that.
Salute to the community.
Give salute to the community, bro.
Yeah, that's insane. We gotta stop. We gotta script it. We gotta get structure here.
Salute to the community.
That nigga,
bro.
that shit just fly freely.
God damn, bro.
My mic is broke. Bro.
She was talking about like how other ethnicities who live in black communities, how to use the N-word or whatever, and how, for most black people, it's like they accept it. It's just like, oh, this is my Hispanic homie. He grew up around us. I don't mind him using the word, or it's just my, you know what I'm saying? It's a situation like that. She was talking about like, how come like there are every race has slurs that are like offensive to their race, right? But how come black people are the only people that like make it cool for other like to use, or like nobody call? I don't dap my Mexican friend and be like, "What's up, my spick?" Like I don't,
because they don't do that.
That's my point. But they adopt somebody else's slur.
But we call that's the apples and oranges, because we call every niggas. There's no spick calling every nigga spick. There's no cracker calling every white man cracker.
Calling niggas spick is disrespect. Saying my nigga is peaceful. It's peaceful to me. It was a peaceful. What's up, my nigga? Like this is way before my time.
You're right, but that's not even. I'm not even necessarily
like calling nigga you. What's up, spick? Like you just being totally disrespectful.
But they don't do it though.
Call a nigga, bro. I know too.
That's my main point.
Some of my Hispanic, they call each other wetbacks.
Okay, cool. But listen, that's just them. I haven't heard. That's just that they also
bro. These kids are different kind of racist. But they don't take it seriously.
But this is what I'm saying though. In our community,
that's how they talk to each other. No, that's the colorism shit. That's the same thing you just talked about,
bro. But I be like, yo, y'all don't talk like that, bro. They think it's funny.
Yeah, but
They
you
How they
can't.
say it, though?
watermelon. They be like watermelon chucker, chicken chewer.
I mean, yeah, niggas gonna have jokes,
like,
but
they really be going in.
I'm saying for the
Border
initial
hopper- border hopper.
for the initial
Border
part of the
hopper,
combo,
shit,
it's apples and oranges.
Hey,
You
y'all
can't
nigga call me
you can't
watermelon,
compare
I'ma
nigga.
beat you up, bro.
You can't compare nigga calling
I'ma
another
laugh,
nigga
though.
nigga to other cultures. That's not. And when you do it, you're mixing apples and oranges. There's no crackers that call. There's no white person that calls that like their term endearment is cracker. There's no Hispanic where their term endearment is spick. We call niggas, so that's in the culture. So kind of compare it to other cultures.
peaceful.
It's apples. You can't really do that. It's not. It's not.
Calling. It's agreeing though. It was agreeing back in the day. What's up, my nigga?
It's not with any other culture. So that doesn't
Calling
make
me,
sense.
calling nigga. What you
feel
say?
me?
The watermelon chucker? Like that's
That's
wicked.
different. That's an insult because we don't call
What's
each
up?
other that.
Hello, my watermelon chucker. Like you're just being like fucking disrespectful. Y'all have no morals. Like
I think it's rap, bro.
stop.
I think it's rap.
I'm
bro.
not having.
I'm saying it made
I don't
it-
want
it
to.
made
We're not
it-
going to.
I'm saying it made it
This is a rule.
popularized
Hold
that
on.
term.
This is a rule. We're not going to keep bringing
I'm not
everything
blaming-
around.
I'm not saying-
You need to use society.
I'm saying
In terms.
This is what I'm saying though. I'm saying as far as the popularization of that term, right? The biggest consumers of the culture of the culture are not black people, right? It's other people. So they
world.
hear it.
It's the
They
world.
hear it used in like a regular, thrown around loosely. So they adopt it, and now it's part of their vernacular. And then it's hard for them. It's hard for you to explain to them why like Travis Scott uses it in the song. How come I can't say it? It's just a word.
Fuck the shit, because you white.
But I'm saying they don't understand that
What are you
part.
talking about?
It's just a
your,
term.
Your
It's just another.
ancestors was slave masters.
It's just
What the fuck
another.
you talking
It's
about?
just another word for them because
But
they
they
hear
say
it
it
in
anyway
music.
at the concert, so
Oh, all the time.
you know, man. Fuck.
I would just let this like it's just not.
But calling each other
let this
watermelon chuckers is just
let this shit
It's the
die,
bo-
bro.
it's the borderline, bro.
It's not gonna happen. Niggas are never gonna stop calling niggas.
Yeah, bro.
So it's not even no point. Like any energy wasted in that realm, you just what are we doing? What are we talking about? It's never.
the
stopping.
ER is
It's
racist.
Never
It's
stopping, bro.
disrespectful.
But
It's
you can't
disrespectful
say that,
term.
bro.
and-
What do you mean? I'm telling
And
the facts.
the reason I say you can't say that is because there's been other systems or things in place that people said there's no point wasting time on that, and people wasted time on it, and it eventually changed.
Who's changed?
Nah,
But I'm saying like there's things that like words are hard to
You and
stop,
even enough
for
people
sure.
to have a problem with it. I don't
No, I
think
get
we
it.
have a problem with that
No,
shit.
that's
Most of us don't have a
But
problem
I'm
with
saying like I'm saying there's things that people didn't all have a problem with until there was a movement that had a problem with it.
Who's
That's
going
what
to
I'm
foster
saying.
this movement?
I don't know. but
If I
I'm
seen
saying-
a black coalition like a march on D-Cheese to stop saying the word nigga, I would laugh. I would laugh my ass off, and I'm too black. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go deal with something that really matters.
I can't be mad. I can't say that matters.
DC's
'cause
Grand Theft Auto,
words matter, bro.
niggas are smoking each other left and right. You can't leave your car without getting carjacked, and we talking about the word nigga. Like,
That's-
please, like, allocate
words
your source
matter,
to something
bro.
better, bro.
Words
Like,
ma-
not
words
the word
matter,
nigga, bro.
man.
Like,
Words- I'm not saying that's not top priority.
yeah,
It
that's
shouldn't
too
be.
way low on the totem pole to even
But
like dedicate energy
I
to
feel like
that,
you
bro.
should. I feel like people who everybody don't have the access to do these other things.
Who's
you
making it a
mean?
problem though?
What you mean?
Some people are making it. People are making it a problem
and why?
because they don't like it.
Y'all, all right, cool.
They don't like it. They don't
Stay
think
on
it's a
that side.
word.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Stay
They
Like,
don't think it's a
on
word
that
that
side.
should be used by
Man,
other races or
stay
black
on
people
that
in
side.
general, bro.
You call.
You don't see an issue?
I stay on that
No,
side.
I
You can't
don't.
block that word, bro.
Because you're making it an issue
I
to something that's not an issue.
I just said that was like the watermelon chocolate.
I would never be.
It's
I would never
fucking
be in public.
disrespectful.
I never be in public and dap
Call a
Roy
nigga
up
a wet
and be like,
back.
"What's up, nigga?" And somebody stop and be like, "Hey, you really shouldn't say."
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna do
I'ma
that,
beat
bro.
the shit out of you.
Like, what are we
I'm
talking
gonna
about?
smack the shit out
Come
you.
on.
I've 100% had older men be like, "Yo, bro, let me holler at you."
Man, go
heard
go
it.
home, brother.
Why?
Cause shut
And I
up.
respected it. I respected it. I'm
Go
like, you
home,
know
go
what?
home, long, Stacey
I
Adams,
respect
brother.
it. I'm like, you know what?
That's a nigga with a Stacey Adams.
I respect
Always want
that.
somebody to say, stop saying nigga.
It's
Shut
like,
up.
I
Put
re-
that
I
hot
re-
ass suit on.
I respect his
Fuck
position.
outta
He
here,
come from a
nigga.
different generation.
Stacey
I get it.
Adams.
I'm not gonna speak. I'm not
Martin
gonna
Luther
use
King
that.
was a nigga, bro.
I'm not gonna use that word around, bro. Got it.
Nah, whatever, Stacey
Respect
Adams.
that, man.
Long foot Stacey Adams niggas. Hey, man, stop saying that
Say,
word,
man,
man.
I can't. I'm not
Hey,
gonna.
brother, I need you to stop saying that word.
I understand their position.
Just
so I get
determine
it.
to us, brother. We got to say brother.
It's difficult.
I'm not fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm not subscribing to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's making
Unsubscribe.
something.
Unsubscribe.
We could talk about the
Unsubscribe.
plight of black people. That's way low on the totem pole.
very low on the
I don't
Even
even have that. I don't even want to have that
give-
conversation no more because y'all wicked. Like everybody in the civil rights movement was wicked, so I don't even want to have that fucking conversation anymore.
Yeah, I don't really have a problem with the word, bro.
But calling each other, what is it, watermelon chuckers is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
the-
disrespectful.
The racism is at an all-time high.
And y'all racist too.
They think it's funny though. They really think it's funny. Laugh at it. It's like
You
nobody
stop
takes
hanging-
it.
You know them?
None of it's my students. None of them take it seriously, bro.
Oh, this is your Migo students.
No, these are all my students, black and Hispanic. They be throwing racial slurs at each other all day. It's like
And they don't get in trouble?
who,
Oh wow.
I'm the wrong person to have this convo because I appreciate a
me
good
too.
racist
I can't
joke.
believe
as long
that,
as you're
bro.
not racist, which that sounds
Yeah,
crazy.
they don't seem like they're racist.
Yeah, I like a good racist joke
But
when
it's
you're not
ignorant
racist.
as
bro.
fuck.
It's
sure.
borderline disrespect.
It's
That's
ignorant as a
borderline disrespect.
motherfucker.
It's
I told you about a
Because-
Thanksgiving football game where I accidentally said, like, I swear to God, I didn't mean to. They'd be like, what y'all drinking? I was like, it's probably Casamigos, but they were Hispanic. I'm not even trying to put that on them. I was like, oh, he was like, what you saying? Because we Mexican? I was like,
Yes.
I was like, bro, I wasn't even
That's
thinking
racist.
about that. I swear to
John
God.
was
So
racist.
when I told you, when I'm leaving for
John was
Thanksgiving, I'm
racist.
like, y'all enjoy your Thanksgiving. They like, enjoy your Henny.
Yeah,
but like, they're
that's
not
funny.
racist, but I fuck
That's
with it. It's a joke. Like, I'm cool with a clean racial joke as long as it's not
That's
racist. Like,
funny.
as long as they
Enjoy
not
your
racist.
Henny is
I was crying,
funny.
bro. That shit was
Enjoy
funny
your
as shit to
Hennessy
me.
is funny.
It's funny as
Like,
shit.
enjoy
You
your
did,
Hennessy.
didn't you?
Huh?
You drank Hennessy after that, didn't
I
you?
definitely did.
Of course you did.
I
dog,
definitely
nigga.
did.
You Negro.
Oh,
Nigga,
I
nigga.
don't mind a good racist joke, bro.
Nah.
As long as you're not racist for real. I don't mind.
Sometimes you can't tell, bro.
Huh?
Sometimes you can't
Yeah,
tell where it's
bro,
coming
man.
from, bro. That's the thing. It's like I can't tell where. You ever had what's like an encounter? You're just like, I don't know what that was, bro. Like I don't know if you just like
Oh, you could tell.
if you just took a shot, like you were just trying to see how comfortable I was with it. Like I've had like there was a dude that grew up in the neighborhood when I was younger. His name was White Mike. Everybody had a White Mike. Cool ass white dude. The whole neighborhood black. He was White Mike. He was adopted. You know what I'm saying? He was just like he was the only white dude in the joint. And you know, we had elementary school, middle school, and he said, I think he had like, you know, we kicking it. Everybody chilling. Like this one niggas used to be like outside doing nothing. So he outside with us
Best days
chilling.
ever.
And he said nigga like in casually and like you could see the rest of us looking around like, how do we feel about this?
How
It
you
was
feel
like it was like 12 niggas and White Mike, and we was all looking at each other like,
I mean, Mike won't feel like a nigga.
how's this supposed to go? So like my one of my other men like, yo Mike, chill out, bro. You get too comfortable, dog.
Shame on y'all.
Shame on y'all. It's y'all
Y'all
fault.
supposed to beat him up.
That's I mean, probably. For sure. For sure. Mike is supposed to get
I'm pretty sure Eminem
But
say
Mike
nigga around B12.
feel
bro.
comfortable around the niggas.
But
He feel like
shouldn't-
white
He
nigga.
shouldn't feel that comfortable, bro.
He feel like white nigga. He's round, yo, like you said, around the culture.
He was. Yeah,
You're around the
around the
culture.
culture, yeah, he
You're around the rap music.
He shouldn't feel
He was
comfortable.
listening to a lot of Little
But it's up to
Wayne.
y'all to make him not forget.
It's,
though.
yeah.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
But if you did it twice, I never heard it again from White Mike. That was the last time. It was one and done for White Mike.
He probably felt like a nigga at the
He
moment.
probably like, you know what?
He probably do nigga shit.
Mike probably worked for some Fortune 500 company right now. He denounced.
Shout out to
black
White
people. He probably alt-right. Who knows what Mike is up
But
to?
good for that's a check though. Good for checking him though.
Yeah. It was like, yo, Mike.
I mean, he's full blooded white, but
that's
good
not
for
for you,
checking him.
bro.
But Mike wants to be around the culture, like
does.
you say.
He does, bro.
and you know, you
You
listen
know,
to the rap music.
the white boys in the crew, they try to go. They try to
They
go
go the extra
above
mile.
and
They go
beyond.
the extra mile. They go the extra
Mike
mile.
was doing wild shit. They would send Mike on missions, and Mike was
See,
with it.
and why he can't call y'all nigga?
Nah,
y'all
fuck.
got him about to commit crimes, and he can't call y'all
Not
nigga.
about to. He was. Mike was doing. Mike was rambunctious in it.
Oh, he's a real criminal.
What?
He loved it. He loved the criminal lifestyle. Yo, Mike, go run in that house, and he'd do it.
Remind me of Thomas.
Everybody see? It's kind of like.
Shout out Thomas, bro. I don't know what Thomas.
Kind of like that. Situation like that. There's always a white guy around. Bro.
Oh shit!
But yeah.
Damn, shout out to y'all for having white friends though.
You ever had one?
I know, I had a lot of black.
I got two right. I can say I have two right now. That I would call. friends.
I don't have like a real like.
Friendship
Yeah, like I got like,
that you cool with.
yeah, I'm cool with white, but I don't have like, oh, this is
My man.
my man's. Nah, I don't have that. I don't have that.
You got white homies?
I don't have that.
Damn.
I don't have that. Like I'd be like,
You got none?
I wish I was more diverse, but being more diverse probably was going to end with some racism with me.
I got
sometimes-
I got a couple white homies, man.
You got like 5?
I got like 2 or 3.
Oh, that's enough.
I'd say 2. If I had a wedding, it'd probably be. You know, every
Yeah.
time you go to a wedding, they got like the random white dude in there.
That's the
I'm like,
fun.
who the fuck did you? I got probably 2 of those. And I was thinking,
I like I said, I was too niggered up. Diversely. Like, I wish I was more diverse. Wish I had some Jewish friends. Wish I had a couple of
Would be nice.
Asian friends.
Yeah.
You know, a couple. I mean, I got Sway. I got Sway. That's all I care about. But like, I wish I had more. I mean, I wish I was more diverse. But I know it would end up with some crazy racism shit.
Why you say that?
I don't know. So I be thinking dark, bro.
You
But I
think
wish
you
I.
would've- you would've been the catalyst.
But I'm open to have Jewish friends
Okay.
because I love my Jewish brothers and sisters. Asians.
For sure.
Hip hop Asians, by the fact.
Yeah, the ones that stand line for the
Yeah,
Nike.
yeah, that stands line for the, who knows.
Hip hop Asians. Hey, that's a specific
Yeah,
kind of
you
Asian.
know.
You know what's crazy? When he said hip hop Asians, we knew exactly what he was talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm
Like
thinking
your mind automatically
popped in my head.
went to
I'm thinking Jin
That's
automatically
legit.
when I, Jeremy
Wow,
Lin.
that's the only one?
Jeremy Lin, Jin.
My man
the only
Ray?
ones that could come to, like, I can.
My young boy Ray? Shout out to my young boy Ray.
Those are the only ones that come to my
Straight.
mind right now at this moment. Jeremy Lin. And I don't even know what type of time Jeremy
The
on.
hip hop Asians. So.
I don't even know what type of time Jeremy on for real. But
Yeah, I wish I had more diversity. I had too many nigga friends. So I think
I think diversity is important, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. It'll help you get another outlook.
No. For me, I gotta learn people's history. So when I hear people say ignorant shit, I'm like, you don't know people's history.
Oh,
Like,
for sure.
you just saying stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to know a lot of other people's history.
Learning cultures is important.
Yeah.
You get to see, you get to have a different understanding, and you get to pick stuff from people.
Fuck it.
That's like when I hear people had a cultural appropriation conversation. I just be like, I feel like we all kind of culturally appropriate somewhere, some way.
we can't call it because black. It came from black. So that's why it's corporation. Culture appropriation came from black, and people just try to like mimic it, make fun of it. Be like the disrespectful term. They try to like a white woman with braids. Like you have straight hair. What the fuck you have black braids for?
I see a
Like why
conversation
are you
that.
doing that? Like you trying to be disrespectful to a black woman's hairstyle? Like
Bro,
that
I
shit
seen
is
a white
different.
lady on the internet argue that the braid she got from Vikings.
Oh wow.
Vikings did have braids. When they say, I don't give a fuck.
She said that she got that.
They did though. No,
she got
they
that
low-key,
style
they did.
from Vikings. She didn't
No,
get it
they
from-
did.
from
No,
black
she
women.
kind of got right on.
Nah, I
that.
was like, all right, fam, you wasn't looking at no Vikings when you thought about this. Bro.
Yeah, she tried
It's
a white
cool.
cop.
We get
She
it.
had a white cop.
It's cool.
Please cop.
I understand.
Hey, real quick though, can we slide back to this music topic? And I only want to slide back to this just to
Can you
get
not do that? Because I feel like I probably have another thought.
Nah, I just want to hear my man's
bro,
talk
look at
because
this
I just
nigga,
want Ab
man.
to speak.
It's
I don't even
fucking-
want to speak. I just want to hear your opinion because everybody you love is dying slowly.
Who?
Cole died.
I like all of them.
No, Cole is
Pause.
dead though.
Yeah,
Cole
he
is
killed
Cole.
himself.
Cole, yeah, Cole.
Bro, you
Cole.
can't say you just like people.
I like all of them.
Bro, y'all reaching with the no Diddy shit now.
I like all of them.
I think y'all reaching
Cole
with
died,
no Diddy.
and then-
Say your words, bro.
And then your what you call it? Your man's getting bullied. So I
like all of them.
Where you at?
All right, let's start here.
Oh, you don't like
for
that.
sure. I like all of
No,
them.
you
bro.
don't.
I've been listening to all of them for a decade plus.
Okay, cool. All right.
At this point, right?
Whatever.
The only real nigga in this situation is Chris Brown. So I don't want to talk about none of these other niggas. Brown is the only one.
So now, so
Hold on,
this is
hold on.
what-
Brown is the one, bro. He got this 2 diss records out.
That's a real diss, dog.
Real.
I just listened to this shit going home,
Brown
bro.
is- Brown is the real- he the
That's not a
only-
real diss song,
It's
bro.
real. Both of them.
That was AI, bro. That's
But
not
Drake
Chris
is
Brown.
winning this one right now. It's very
I
clear.
just want to know how you
What the fuck
feel.
is
Your man is getting.
I'm kind of bored. By
Your
the
loved
whole
ones
thing.
are dying,
I'm
bro.
kind of bored by the whole thing, and I'm bored because I think it's just too much. Like, I like what Drake's doing, but the AI shit is
It's the AI shit.
AI shit is like
It's disgusting. It's fake.
You talking about the
internet.
second disc?
I'm talking about just how many joints that you have to question. I don't like.
I question all of them.
I don't like having to do that. I don't like being like, oh, is this real? Like, I don't like that. I just want to know like what is what. I don't know what's what anymore. So it's kind of hard to keep track of what's going on. For
Yeah,
me.
they
No, this is a real diss.
they shouldn't
dog.
drop till shit clears, bro.
Bro, the shit is annoying because
Nah,
like,
this is on that pit.
even on
What?
Twitter,
We
bro,
look at
I've heard like 5 Kendrick fakes, bro. I've heard like 3 other Drake songs that aren't real. I've heard. It's just like I don't even want to pay attention no more. Kind of.
Me
Like,
too,
Let's
me
talk
too,
about the
me
real
too,
ones.
me
though.
too.
The ones
that
that.
shit kind
Yeah,
of
it's
pissing me off.
getting weird. It's
Let's
Let's
getting
talk about the real ones that we know are real.
Yeah.
I miss mixtape disses.
What's your?
Thank you, bro. Drake's winning.
He's one.
Kendrick got to wake up. Come out the cave, brother.
Your man might not be who you thought
Come
he
out the
was.
cave.
bro.
I don't think that's the truth, but I just need to just come out the cave, bro.
I told you, your man. Not listen. All right, we'll see. I'll let him play
Just
out.
come out the cave, bro. Like I don't necessarily believe. I do believe in the clock thing to an extent, but
I said this. I didn't get. I should got that posted.
yeah, I don't necessarily think it's like.
I told y'all this nigga hide up. He's hide his
But
basketball
he
and go.
absolutely has to. He definitely has to say something soon, for sure.
No, take your time. Take all year.
Nah, don't do that. That's crazy.
Music hits in December. That
Don't
quarter hits.
do that. And I think
Wait till your quarter.
just because how fast music moves, he's like the window becomes even shorter. Like Nas
Because it gets to a point where people aren't going to care,
that's what I'm saying.
and you lost at that point,
right.
Regardless of whatever you
Regardless of
drop,
what happens,
you know what
right?
I'm saying?
Like if Meek would have put out what's the joint he did?
War Pain.
If he did that a month
Right
earlier,
after the joint, different conversation.
But he waited like a month, and niggas was like, all right.
Jay-Z
bro.
puts out Blueprint
He's
2
he's a name I don't
right
say.
after the joint.
Meek?
It's a different. It's
Okay.
I
a different
don't
combo.
say that name no more.
Yeah, we can have a different conversation about Meek too. But like the converse, the and the window is smaller. Like
And back in the days, man, when Jay dropped Super Ugly, that shit was on the radio.
yeah, and Nas put out Ether like 2 months after.
Yeah,
Like a month or two after.
it was,
that.
and
So,
then
like,
he did Takeover.
But it doesn't seem like it because of how slow time moved at that point. Now,
Nah, and Ether was just undeniable.
I mean,
like,
that
if he
too,
dropped
but
that a year later, it'd still
nah,
hit that.
niggas wouldn't have cared.
I
Nah,
wouldn't care. I
Ether's,
wouldn't care.
Ether's a 1 and a 1, like 1 and 1.
Wouldn't nobody would.
wouldn't
I don't
care.
think niggas would have cared, bro.
What?
I wouldn't care.
Now, certain diss tracks, it's
The
no
conversation would have been over. Jay would have been on to something
Not
new.
for Ether, bro. We're talking Ether.
I
That's like Pocket the Drive hit him up whenever he wanted to. It was still going to hit. That's a different level of disrespect.
No,
bro.
man. I mean, it would have been talked about, but it wouldn't have been. It would have been.
You're telling me
outside
if Ether dropped a year after Super Ugly, it wouldn't have, especially back then, because it ain't even that's not even a microwave era back then.
Right.
That's a sit and let it marinate.
Right.
Ether dropped that, bro. They play Ether on the radio. I heard Ether in a
but
barbershop,
That's
in a
because
radio.
it was a part of a string of other events. Like if it
There was a lot going on
a year
there.
is enough to separate that completely.
There
That's
was
a whole
nothing,
different
there'd
thing.
have been nothing to skip over though. Like in the social media era, you could just come and there'd have been nothing. That would have been a thing that would have had to stick. Because where else are you moving on to, bro?
Nah, bro. I don't think so, dog.
When did he drop?
Other things could have happened. Prodigy would have responded. It would have been other.
It wouldn't have been Ether.
He would have had other things to do. The Nas thing, him coming back after a year, niggas would be like, nah, nobody care no more, bro.
Nobody
Nah,
cares.
he tripping.
Exactly.
And that was kind of like the resurgence to his like second leg of his career. It was like
That's facts.
Bro, Ether,
another year would have been too far.
I think you could have dropped Ether whenever. It was too good. It was too good.
Nah, it was good. At
It would have
the
been a
time.
conversation.
It was girls that I like throughout the course of dealing with that I just either come on the shuffle or their first time hearing it. Like, dog, why the fuck is he going like they're spellbound about like
I mean, I
that?
understand.
Ether's a crazy diss, bro.
No, it is for sure. It's definitely
It's
like,
top 2.
eye-catching.
That's as least as it could fall as number 2,
Okay.
and that's only second to hit him up for the disrespect.
You know what's crazy? I was listening to this record the other day. I don't know why, but KRS One, he it was a Queensbridge diss. He was dissing MC Shane or whatever, and it was disrespectful as fuck. Like I think niggas don't mention it because it was so long ago, but like the disrespect was crazy.
Were they
in the
rapping
song.
like this?
No, he was talking about MC Marley Marl was sucking dick and all of these. It was the shit was disrespectful.
He dissed the
as
whole
fuck, bro.
Queensbridge.
Like it was very very disrespectful.
He made the
But he
chorus
didn't
the
curse,
bridge
so
to
it
the
sounded like
bridge.
it wasn't crazy, but he was like violating to another level.
Nah, he violated Queensbridge.
Like that's top 5 one of the most disrespectful
Yeah,
rap,
he violated the whole
rap disses
section.
I've ever heard, bro.
I hate KRS, bro.
No, I'm dead serious though. I can see why niggas look at him the way they do.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Even off of that alone, I'm just like, oh, okay, I get it. In that era, I can
Why
see
didn't they
it.
beat him up, man?
Who?
KRS.
No, bro. Niggas respected Chris, and he had power in the streets, bro. I
Had
think
a
that's what
lot
niggas
of
don't.
power.
That's
Yeah,
another thing.
I heard that.
That's another thing
Had a lot of
niggas
power.
don't like talk about. It's like these niggas, yeah, they had the
Yeah,
content,
yeah.
the content and the real life wasn't. They wasn't connected the way that it is
Karras
now.
go anywhere.
Somebody actually-
Nobody
Rakim,
outside.
You know who
these
told me
niggas,
about
they
it?
was, like,
I forgot.
powerful in
What's
the
his name?
streets.
Real powerful.
A convo on this podcast actually sparked that. Like when I was talking about like going on KRS-One, and, somebody hit me up about that. Like, nah, like do your research on KRS-One.
Yeah,
bro.
like
he's
these
really-
niggas was powerful outside.
super.
So it's like I think
That's when the streets respected rappers.
yeah,
Like that time.
I think it's because of the era we come from, where niggas was like your real life persona and your raps had to like connect. That wasn't the case in that era. These niggas was rapping about like
Karras,
aspirational things, but their real life was like
he was like on the conscious side, but he could get shit
oh,
get
shit,
gangster.
he was getting busy. So
Shit
like
can get gangster.
so I don't know. So like but back to the Kendrick thing. I think he has a window where niggas will stop caring.
Got to that or something.
Fuck no. Nah. Even as a Kendrick fan, if you wait that long, I'm going. It's an L for me, bro. I don't even necessarily want to hear it. If you wait that long, I'm gonna be honest.
Drake
with you.
knows this too. That's why Drake is purposely pushing.
And I think
the
Drake
counter.
is super smart because what he's doing at this right now.
Oh, he's not gonna get Pusha T again. Like, it's
he's
not
not doing that.
It's not
But what he is, I think he's doing that's like genius is he's taking the Eminem route in 8 Mile. Like he's even with the AI thing, what he did.
No, I'm not gonna give him that.
No, I'm saying like he's eliminating the angles that Kendrick can take. right?
Yeah, but that's what I first. By the way, I'm erasing that diss from my whole memory.
What?
You know I hate that diss.
The-
I don't even have to talk to you to understand
the
why I hate
Tupac
that.
shit?
The minute you start, like I said, nah. That's the only time I've
It
been.
was disgusting.
It was hard to even get through it for
It
me,
was nasty,
honestly.
bro.
And I was
It
like,
was
I'm going to eliminate this from.
It
my
was
memory.
nasty. And if I was Snoop, I would sue him, bro.
I would have
That
rather.
was
I'm sending a
funny
cease and
as shit.
desist.
He would have been better off to
It
me
was super funny.
just saying it from third person and being like, if Pac was
Yeah,
saying he'd have
yeah,
told you
yeah,
or
yeah,
of Snoop,
yeah, yeah.
I'd have
That
respected
shit
it.
was funny.
What I liked about it,
Disgusting.
what I liked about it is it does show that he definitely has something in the tuck and he's waiting.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he's fully.
He's invested.
We said would he take the like he's fully invested.
And that's
in
what
it.
I respect.
He caught him at a bad time too. That's another thing.
He's
Kendrick
off tour.
Kendrick caught Drake at a bad time. I remember he
tour.
said after For All the Dogs, he was taking a break from music.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped the Scary Hours 2. You thought? I mean, I believe there was a little cap in it, but before Scary Hours 2, he dropped that little video where he was like, you know, people are saying I'm doing this because of the response from the first album, but he was like, I'm in a different zone. He said the flows, they're coming to me so naturally now, it'd be a shame not to put them on paper.
Yeah.
So if you catch a Drake that's off tour, done with the thing, and like he's really in this mode where he's flowing, you picked a bad time because he has time now for real, for real.
Yeah.
And if you look at all his other disses, the Pusha diss, he dropped Duppy when he was making, he was an album. He took a back to back. He took a break for views, even though he did what he's supposed to do. But he, you know what I'm saying? He did that, and the other beats he was on tour for. You kind of got him at an idle point, bro. So like the nigga got time to really.
Yeah.
Might have been bad time
nigga,
about K-Dot.
nigga, it's time to be evil to y'all niggas, man. I'm the most respected nigga in the industry. Now I'm about to get evil time. Niggas get mad. I'm bad with women. I always talk to everybody, girl. Now I'm about to get evil on niggas. That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I respect it, bro.
Tattoos on the face, the eye on the face.
I like what he's doing. I like what he's doing, though. I think like he's like what I say. He's eliminating angles. He's like, bro, all the
I'm
angles.
tired of
that
y'all.
you
I'm tired of y'all saying I'm this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I don't do this, I don't do that. Yeah, I'm on evil time, bro. And that goes. Every rapper goes through that, and that's what I love about rap. Every rapper goes through a dark time. Like, no, I'm on fuck everybody time.
It's kind of important, bro. He's like all the angles that Kendrick thought he had. Drake like, nah, let me go ahead and take these. So the longer he take, the less poking I think, or the less angles he has available to him. If he take 3 weeks, 4 weeks,
I might not never get a SZA feature ever again. Fuck it. I'm on evil
I
time.
don't even think that's a consideration, bro. You know, SZA's big. She's big.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I didn't get that.
What?
That part when he did says I didn't get that shit. That was a little weird.
When you talking
Like
about-
yeah, that was a little weird. I think you liked it. You wanted
Drake is just on like seem like he on a warpath.
Cause he's sick. I'm Mr. Nice Guy.
He's on a warpath, bro. He's just like I feel like people and certain people getting it that don't like what did Rihanna on the last album? Why did he mention Rihanna, bro?
Cause he was jealous of ASAP.
Why? Why
That
did
was
he mention
envy.
Rihanna?
That
bro?
was envy.
Just see what
And
unnecessary.
then ASAP came right back.
Niggas don't care about ASAP got to say either.
I do. That's my dog. Don't do that.
I like
Don't do
ASAP.
that. Nah,
but I
y'all
don't think he
disrespect
like,
ASAP.
I don't think he like rap.
Nah, he's just
He
just
do.
a fa- he's just a-
You know the line. You know what?
Bitches in fashion. You don't miss it in action.
Told y'all, nigga.
Miss it in action, man.
I make $1 million on fashion. What I got to rap for?
I don't, but that's because you don't love it. He don't love it.
If I'm Big Sean right now, until I drop the Kendrick diss, fuck it.
Nah,
That's
you
not-
gonna
right now,
pile on?
Huh?
Nah,
You
you
gonna
gonna pile
pile
on?
on?
Yeah, they
Like
got
Rick
it.
Ross?
Nah, niggas won't do that, bro.
You know who I'm almost 100% sure would have jumped in this, and they lucky that boy locked up? I guarantee Tory would have had, like, I could see Tory not. I really believe Tory would have been in the middle of this.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Just for the Tory likes this type of shit. He got the lyrical ability to see whoever. Like Tory lives for shit like this.
He could play around a little bit in that field. You know what I think? I think like the one issue I had when we talk about the Pusha thing, right? And we've had this conversation before.
I
When
have
you
a lot
talking
of
about
issues
the
with the Pusha shit.
the TMZ thing.
That's
Bro, let it go. I
No,
said
no,
it.
no,
I meant it.
no,
I said it. I meant it, and it was right, bro.
No, because and the reason I'm not gonna let that go is
What's
because
This
he
nigga
keeps
never
saying
lets
that,
this
he keeps
go,
saying
bro.
that Pusha he discredit Pusha's diss. Like,
Roy,
because
hey,
it's
Ab
TMZ.
really,
Yeah, he did.
Ab really
He
has a
did.
problem, but he never let this go,
No,
bro.
you did
You
say
can't
that.
do
though.
that, bro.
You can't do that, John.
And the
I
reason I'm
can.
saying you
It's my
can't do that.
opinion.
The reason
Nah,
I'm
bro.
saying you
That's a
can't
bad
do that
opinion,
is
John.
because it's not.
That's a bad. That's some gossip
Y'all
opinion,
really-
John.
y'all
You
really
can't
hate
do
this
that.
shit,
But
bro.
the reason I'm saying
You discredit this whole nigga like
bro, the reason
raps,
I'm saying
bro.
you can't do that is because you don't pull that card when anybody else does the same thing.
You don't.
No, this is why I've explained why I said that.
What?
Oh, I said it was because honestly, when you look at that diss, one, the point of it, I think the point of this is to win. So if I'm being pro Pusher, like my pro push side,
I don't want you to be pro anything.
No.
Just be just the music.
No,
Just
I'm
look at
saying
it
he
objectively.
doesn't have to. Pusher's shown enough lyrical ability where there's no question in that man's pen whatsoever.
Right.
So it's not to take that away, like he couldn't, because sometimes in battles it shows you a notch that niggas have that you didn't already know. We know Pusha's a killer with the pen. So this was fine. What I said is like it was funny to me because
You use it, son.
they both did the reverse of what I would expect them to do. Drake dropped a bar heavy. I still think Duppy's OD. He dropped a bar heavy. It started to join off with a quadruple entendre, just bar heavy, lyrical, boom, 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 just going at it. And Push, who proved to be the he pulled a little Drake, like, you know what I'm saying? Had a nice little rollout, had a thumbnail, spilled the beans.
Used the blackface paint.
Yeah, genius move, Push. It was a Drake. He pulled a Drake on Drake, and he lost. But I just said I'll be real, and I swear to God, this ain't hating. This is right hand of God. When I think of like this is that doesn't even come to my mind. Like the ethers, the takeover, the Jada, the beans. Like before that comes to my mind, Tory Lanez against Don Q comes to mind. I swear to God.
Nah, bro.
Tory Lanez did that nigga. It's not that he won,
He
but
destroyed Don
the
Q.
joint is not that like, and not to mention, you know, Drake didn't skip a beat or neither really like, but. It just doesn't go into my time. It did it. He won. Period. Point blank. And that's what you want to do. You won. He knows he won. Drake knows he won because it still bothers him. And if it didn't bother, if you won, it wouldn't bother you. It's still a sore spot to Drake. So I know Pusha won, but it's just not that like you just can't call me about like, oh nah, he said. What like that doesn't usually with a diss we do that, right? Like if I'm quoting Ether or there's quotables with like be like sun kiss like a soda,
I can't quote the Pusha shit.
yeah, you can't. It's not. But it's not even that. What are you gonna quote? Like
What?
So what would you quote?
You're a Pusha fan. You
No,
gonna quote
say it out loud. No, say it out loud.
Don't act like you can't quote
No,
it, bro.
go ahead, say it out
No,
loud.
no.
It doesn't hit.
What does it?
Say the
Because it
lyric.
doesn't. Because if we quoting Beans and Jada something, it's different from like don't make me have to hurt you kiss, you spit candy bar, you sweet it in a Hershey kiss, I'm about the sun kiss, like those hit anywhere, any room I say it. That whole your life is talking tick, 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 like but it doesn't, it's not, the diss was nice because of the rollout and everything of all, it's not a diss where we just spitting bars from, it doesn't hit like that.
I don't think
and
that's
that,
the case,
so, I still
And the
never
reason
heard
I'm
it
saying
quoted.
The reason I'm saying that's not the case is because of what the backlash from it was.
Not because of the
Because
other
of
things.
what he said in the song.
Yeah, it was like
That's what it's about.
That's what I'm saying. It's why I called it. You hate the term lyrical TMZ. I called it lyrical TMZ because he is exposing parts of Drake's life that we didn't know, and that's the basis of the diss. But when you spit these lyrics out loud, like if we talking about this song, we talking about Ether. Like you're gonna name like. How many times you heard niggas say, like, we be joking in normal conversation and somebody bring up Hawaiian shirt and you niggas be like, just Hawaiian shirts, hanging with little, like, it's
Pushing at a
quotable. Like,
time bomb.
How many times niggas say you hiding your child from the world? That's a
wrong with
regular
that?
thing.
That's
Niggas
because
say
that's
that
what
now.
Drake
wrong with
said. Drake said I'm not hiding the world from her. He made that dumbass statement, and then that's what niggas eat
And then
off
where did
of.
that come from?
Yeah, but it's not the quotable in the battle. That's all I'm saying. Well, no, we talk rap all the time. I've never heard a nigga quote this shit. We
I have
quote.
though. That's what I'm saying. I have, bro. It's a conversation on all
All
over
I'm
the
just
place.
saying, it's not in my top whatever this is. It's not, and cool. It doesn't have to be. Back to back isn't in my top whatever this is. If now you want to talk about the impact or whatever, we can argue that. But like,
No,
it's
that
just,
shit in my top.
Yeah,
That
I'm
shit
not
was
mad at it
crazy.
being in somebody's top 10 just
That
because
shit
of the way
crazy.
it unfolded.
How he dropped that shit was crazy.
But also, even with that, the whole summer, all we heard was it a girl tour? It was a girl tour,
That's
the girls
polite.
tour. You go back and you quote, Pusha shit is not quoted like this, bro. And that's just the fact. It's the truth. It's not. It's not quoted like this, bro. We use lines from back to back. That whole entire. What was the other one? It was the world's tour, your girl tour. Chris Brown dropped the diss yesterday in 2024. You know what he said at the end of that? You get embodied by a singing nigga. Quoting back that's my point. These are this is still nobody's doing that to Pusha's this, bro. And that's the God honest truth. That's not no
Does that
hate.
make it
That
not-
is the God honest truth, bro.
But being a quotable don't make it a better or worse diss song. Bro.
Impact matters. If nobody like
yeah,
It
impact
was
matters.
impactful.
yes to that, okay.
And that-
For that
Whatever.
second.
Cool.
That's what we
For
talking
that
about.
month. But
Whatever.
it's
Not. It doesn't
It's
stand.
not a
yeah,
likable
it doesn't
diss.
stand the test. Him winning stands the test of time. Like the fact that, and it helps because Drake is such a big artist. Because if Drake was Big 30, we wouldn't even be having the conversation. They both would. They both would. And I fuck with 30. But because because his lore is so high, it's like, oh, a nigga got one on
Then he
you.
talk about nigga sickness. Like Push was on some other shit, bro.
Why? That's
Why
off
you
limits?
talking about 40 sickness?
That's off limits.
yeah,
Niggas going
40 got
crazy.
shit to do with
Nah,
it.
he gumming.
That's off limits.
Yeah, dog. That's
Hov
fucked up.
said he skeeted in the baby seat. Like
That was tough, dog.
That was crazy.
That's not okay
tough.
either.
That was tough.
But this not
But
okay.
Nas' baby mother was
Your man's about to-
fucking whore.
You know
was
another
a
thing I've
fucking
never
whore.
heard anybody do.
And then he talk about AI fucking
Never
her.
heard
They was
anybody.
all fucking her.
I've never heard anybody sing that song. Like if it came on, like if they no bullshit. I lie to you not. For all the Push fans out there to credit me, if we was in the club right now, if we was in the basement party, and for some reason they like we just gonna go into this.
That would
Shout out to the basement party,
Oh,
May,
no, no,
May 31st.
and they paid.
That would never happen,
No,
bro.
but listen. Say Flo got on his shit and was like, "Hey, I know we just gonna get violent real quick." You know, Flo would jazz it up, play some diss songs. If he play Hit 'Em
never
Up,
gonna happen,
it's
dog.
gonna be sung word for word from certain people. If he play Ether, they're gonna be people singing. If they play back to back, the whole crowd's gonna sing. If he played the story Idadon, bro, I dare niggas to tell me they could say the first. Nobody's gonna know what it
I want
is,
real-
bro.
If that beat come on, I can do it right now.
Huh?
You play the beat.
No,
I
you
can-
can't. No, you can't. Don't make me do this to you. Don't make me do this to you, because you my host. I don't want to embarrass you. I will play this shit with the words and watch you not be able to say it, bro.
I
Like
can, I
stop.
can do at least a verse on that.
No, you can't. You
can't do it,
You
bro.
really cannot, bro. But
can't do it.
I rest. That's where I'm at with it, bro. It was cool. He won. I'm not taking that away from him. It's a dub.
I don't think.
But it's just
See,
not-
when everybody say he won. What did he won? You talk about his kid, bro.
He won the battle. I mean,
I don't think that's a win, bro. You got that from Kanye. You know Kanye
That's
TMZ.
He did though.
Yes, he did, bro. Oh my god, all them niggas flock together, bro.
He did not get that. From
All them
Kanye,
good music
bro.
niggas flock together.
I know you
bro.
heard that. I know you heard when he was on Joe Budden, bro.
yeah, I think he lied. Though. I think he definitely got it from you.
He got it from Kanye.
I think he
Did not
definitely
get
got
that
it
from
from you.
Kanye.
He's a Push got a great.
So you
live
think he's
face.
just lying for no reason?
I think
No,
he got a
I
great
think-
live
I think he
face.
tried-
Listen, I met Pusha T so many times. Brothers is grateful brother. That boy be lying.
Nah, bro.
And it's not. It's not.
That boy lied about that shit.
Honestly,
Grateful brother.
it's not for no reason either.
What?
Like, no,
Just
lying,
tell the truth.
lying for
He
no
did.
reason.
He
No,
know. He
that
got
wouldn't
it
be if he
from
lied. Then it
Kanye.
wouldn't be for no reason. It's causing contention in the team
No,
because he told.
bro.
It is. That's not a no reason lie.
I know.
That's not a no reason lie. That's
no,
a
I know it's
purposeful
not
lie.
a no reason lie, but
Yeah.
I don't think he's lying, bro.
No, I think he is.
What the fuck? I don't
He
think
lied,
the easy one to the easy road to go is to be like, oh, Kanye told him. That would be the easy road to take.
He did.
Where do people get this from?
What you mean?
Kanye told him.
Because it
told
makes
him.
sense.
No, they got it from Ye.
No,
They got it from Ye,
They,
bro.
no,
never
they
said
got
that,
it from
bro.
Ye. He
Kanye
insinuated
never
it
said
many
that.
times, bro.
He never said that.
Which is why when they
What?
left the
He never said
Yeah,
that, bro.
yeah,
He
we
never
need to hear
said
one
that,
word.
bro. He did not say that.
and the
did,
timeline
bro.
matches too, which is why
Nigga,
Kanye
Kanye
did
was
not
going on
say
a
that,
burst,
bro.
going a fucking bipolar burst. Somehow Kim fuck Drake. Like he was just saying all shit. Then he
Never
gave
said
Pusha
that.
T.
I mean, he said that.
Yeah, he fucking gave Pusha T the shit about the girl and the child.
oh,
He didn't
and
know that. He didn't get
Shut
that
up.
from
Yes,
Drake.
he did,
didn't
I think he
get
did.
it from
But
him,
this
bro.
Yeah, bro.
this my last point on this, and why to me it's not even that crazy for me. This my last part about this. Again, I can't stamp on the fact alone. It's primarily what it is and looked at as what it is because of how big Drake is.
For
and
sure.
I still can't keep saying if
Absolutely.
Drake wasn't Drake, the diss would hold. Like if
100%.
Drake was on a regular level, Drake wouldn't mean nothing. In comparison to that, Don Q is a nobody. That Tory Lanez diss is so
fucked up.
tough. That shit made. I heard people asking, "Who the fuck is Don? Who is he going on like this?" Because
Oh, yeah.
it didn't even matter. This was just so vicious that it was like, dog, this nigga's going on him, regardless of his status.
Nah, that was bad,
Pusha, a
though.
story I know isn't like that. It's like
true.
that. It's looked at like that because it
That
was a
was
smudge
bad,
on
though.
Drake's record.
Right.
That's why it's big, not because of the actual diss. So the diss song itself don't hold that much weight. It really, it's cool.
Nah, that was bad though.
It was bad.
That was hard.
He hasn't recovered since.
Yeah, he
I
went
think,
through
like-
depression.
He really died after that.
It was. Yeah, I haven't-
Billy died after.
He was on Matt Hoffa show though.
I don't watch that show anymore. So
Crazy part, Don said some shit too. Don had a good diss.
no, it wasn't good.
There
It
was
wasn't
just two
good.
niggas that-
John, don't give him victory.
The
It wasn't
victory
good.
was tough.
It was not good.
I thought it was tough.
It was
It
just two
was,
niggas
bro.
that wanted to be like Cassidy, bro. That's all that battle was, bro. Both of them niggas
For
looked up to
real?
Cassidy.
You really-
What? Both of them niggas looked up to Cassidy, bro. It's freestyles of Tory Lanez sounding
Like Cassidy?
identical to Cassidy, bro. And he said it numerous times, like, bro, I looked up to Cassidy. Don Q, even in that, man, Hoffa said,
Well, one
he
of
used
them
to
made
study Cassidy.
One of them made Cassidy proud.
One of them.
The other one,
Making Cassidy proud is funny to me.
other
I
ones
don't-
were-
Cassidy was influential, clearly.
for sure.
Clearly.
At the time,
That's very
He
clear.
had
I
his-
mean, it's still
he-
working. The
he had
two
his-
niggas
He
that's-
had his dinosaur time.
One nigga that's still
He had a
a
time.
name in music is one of his biggest fans, I guess. So
He had a time.
I think it's all under him to some degree, right? Like battle rap as we know it now. Because I didn't know
I do think so.
that Freeway
To an
and Cass
extent.
battle was the first time I'd heard battle rap like that.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? We used to the other shit, but as far as like Cass delivery to slow down the way it was without a beat. That's the first time I heard it.
I remember being in high school, bro. That nigga was like so influential that all the niggas that rapped in my school, they wanted to sound like Cassidy, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn near, I'm dead ass serious, bro. Like, literally was like Cassidy babies, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Serious.
Cassidy Babies is crazy.
I think battle rap is, like I said, to a degree. I didn't hear battle rap.
I'm not hating on the battle rapper, but like, like
Cass was influential, bro.
now you giving him like, now I hear
I'm just
Cassidy,
saying it's true.
he gonna be more like egoistic.
And he
with
know
it now.
that too. He knows it.
Before
he says it a lot.
Cass,
He says
it was
it a
battle.
lot.
It was
the
battle
truth.
on beats. I'm used to niggas putting on a
Right.
record,
Yeah.
rapping. That style of battle where it's just acapella and him just going like I never heard that up until that point. And now battle rap is exactly that. Acapella, you in the room, you blah blah blah. Before that it was just all on wax. I never heard battling like that until Cass battled like that for real. You know what I'm saying?
Give my man his flowers, bro.
But he's annoying as fuck now.
Thank you, John.
He's annoying as fuck.
Thank you, John.
yeah.
The nigga is just think he's still in 2004. He's a dinosaur mind,
He's annoying
bro.
as fuck.
Let him do his thing, man.
No,
Let him do
your
his
time
numbers,
is
bro.
over.
Let him do
The
his
niggas
numbers,
you
bro.
was talking about, they smoked you in battle. Like, I'm sorry, no disrespect to Cass. I mean,
Cass do his numbers, bro.
I want to ask you because you never talked about this.
why you ain't talk about J. Cole?
That's what I was going to exactly going there right
Man,
now.
this
Roy.
nigga-
Yeah, what, like I'm about to say.
Hold
what-
up, man.
I don't.
Hold up. What you want me to say? And like, people I seen on Twitter even yesterday, people like, I see why Cole got out of it. It's getting too personal. I was like, okay, this is an interesting take.
That makes me
Beef
more
is
mad than
personal.
Cole not saying nothing.
Beef
about
is
it.
personal.
People, that's what people saying. Like, I see why he got out of it. He's protecting his,
No,
his
it's biracial
relationships.
side.
He's protecting.
I
his
mean,
relationships.
the Dreamville shit is everybody from TD do be there, but that's your relationship with them, nigga. This nigga that about to disrespect you again. You gonna apologize?
I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not as mad as I was.
He's a
initially. I
Merriweather
don't
fan.
actually care. It is funny. It's very funny. I can laugh at it. It's very funny the way he like
Nah, that was bad,
how he
bro.
chose to do it is hilarious.
And then you get on Future song like that's bad. Bro.
The timing was awful.
He's a Merriweather fan, bro.
I respect. I know. But
You let Nas down,
choose my
Cole.
word twice.
He got to make 5 of those now.
You let Nas
He let
down.
everybody down.
You let my
I know.
man Mark down, bro.
I think he just has to choose his words wisely now. It's only certain things he can rap about.
You
Yeah,
can't
I'm a
you
roll
can't
this
be
one,
you
100%.
can't be all this. I'm
That's what I'm
dissing
saying.
that.
He can't.
Yeah, nah,
You can't be that. You
That's what I'm
can't be
saying. He
that
got to
no
choose
more.
his words wisely.
That-
Then.
Nigga, you gotta be on the. You gotta be on one side. Now.
He can talk about basketball.
No.
Exactly.
But that's why he hurt himself. That's
All
why
he
this
did
was
hurt
so detrimental is because J. Cole doesn't talk a lot. He doesn't talk about violence a lot. He doesn't talk about, you get a gun bar every now and then, but it's more so
kinda crazy.
it's more so metaphorical.
about a lot of shit,
but
man.
most of his shit is him being nicer than said nigga. Bro, you kind of lost. I mean, what are we?
Can't really say that.
What are we talking about now, bro?
mean, he can
He
still
got
say
replaced
it.
in the Big Four. Now Future's his spot now. He got replaced. He's out of the equation. You went how many?
Drake
you
saying
went
SZA
to
past Kendrick is crazy. To
you
me.
went on millions. It was millions.
Like, come
It
on,
was millions of people in the stands. You said, "Oh my
SZA got
god,
you wiped down.
SZA got you
Travis
wiped
got you
down.
wiped down. Oh my god, bro. What else? Chance the Rapper got you wiped down.
Nigga, you apologize at your own festival. Come on, bro. You lost.
Hey, but listen, he in a different headspace.
No,
bro.
no. Stop making that excuse.
He is.
No,
I don't get it.
no.
Personally,
I can fight my friends and still apologize, but I fought my friends.
You know why he doesn't get the argument? Because he's a student of the game. He knows what that means, and
Hierarchy.
he invites it every album. He invites
He
it.
invites
He
it.
invites it every album.
He
You
love
asked
coming
for
to the
this.
dance.
You have asked for
but
this.
you don't want to
bro.
dance. You want to leave
Like,
out.
yeah, that
don't
makes
wanna
no
dance,
sense.
you don't want to dance.
Yeah,
bro.
go rap about
Like,
the
come
NBA.
on, bro.
You want to dance with somebody?
I think you need to delete that whole fucking
Bro,
album now.
on Forest Hill Drive, January 28th, he says at the end, you might be Drizzy Drake or Kendrick Lamar, but one thing's for sure, nigga, you ain't the God, Cole's the God. And that's just one thing you said over many times. You've invited to smoke every album about how you dare a nigga to fuck with you, that you're above all of your peers, you're a Muhammad Ali on First Pistol Shooter, you're everything, and then you do this? Like, that's everything you built your stake and claim on. And there was no violence. A nigga just asked you to rap, bro.
That's all I
Something you've been
wanted.
doing half your life. He just
That's
asked
all
you
I
to
wanted.
rap.
I just wanted bars.
From a Brandon standpoint, it wasn't a good look.
Oh, shut up.
That is
Because that's your brand, bro. He hangs his hat
exactly
on
that's your brand.
From a Brandon standpoint, it's not
Yeah,
a
his
good
brain
look,
is
bro.
apologize and don't get into a rap
Because
war.
I just want to know
What Joe Biden say? Go get some earth stones. Get your fucking earth stones.
I just want to
Put
know
earth stones on your body.
I want to know
somewhere.
what the fall off is going to sound like. Now you got niggas like Simba coming at you who shouldn't even been in the same conversation, bro. But like, now you've opened the door for niggas to disrespect you.
Did you see the Jada interview? Jada seemed
Jada's
generally confused. Like that nigga seemed really lost. Nigga said, I just don't get it. Like,
I don't know. Maybe got something going on. I don't know, bro.
yo, the nigga was really
let
concerned,
Jada down.
bro. Yeah, word. You let mad niggas
Fuck
down.
no, you let Jada down.
You let bad niggas down, bro.
Because you biracial.
Yeah, this was crazy, bro.
I was disappointed. I said, this motherfucker did what?
Bro, this nigga said he lost sleep.
I
I said, for what? You didn't even cuss this man.
He
You didn't
didn't
call this
say
man out
nothing.
of his name.
I listened,
lost
he didn't even say nothing bad.
Yo.
It's hard. I don't quite understand it, and maybe it's not for me to understand, man. That's his own personal journey.
The ironic part is out of this whole battle, regardless of what happens with Drake, regardless of what happens with Kendrick, the only person we really
Disappointed,
lost
J.
is
Cole.
Cole, yo. Because honestly, Drake, seriously, Drake can murder Kendrick and it's still not going. And like Ruger said it best. The thing about this rapping, you just gotta respond, bro. Jay-Z career didn't take a hit from Ether, bro.
Nope.
Nas career didn't take a hit from Takeover.
More disrespect.
Re-energized. Like
It
niggas
reborn
don't-
his career.
Drake didn't take a hit from Adidon. He never skipped a beat and pushed in. And like you're not gonna die from this. But when you don't respond.
It's bad.
Like it's bad, and like we kind of lost Cole in all this. Like he took the biggest hit out of anybody, bro. Like
Yeah, we lost Cole.
you will never look at that man the same, bro.
I don't look
You
at his
will
raps
never
the same.
look at that man the same.
I don't
bro.
want to hear none of that braggadocious shit no more.
Thank you, and that's 90% of his raps.
He brags a lot about
That's 90% of his raps, bro.
Y'all talk about losing Virginia again, bro.
It is literally 21 Savage. It is literally the equivalent of Gucci Man getting walked up to and the nigga just spit on his hand and slap Gucci and Gucci run away. You don't ever get back. I don't want to hear nothing else from you, brother, because this is what you sold me on.
He should do R&B.
This is what you sold me on.
Damn.
He should do R&B. He should do Afrobeat.
What you think the fall off's gonna sound like?
A fall off.
Yeah, ironic naming.
I don't want to hear
Be
it.
careful about what you speak into the ear, bro.
I don't want to hear it.
Words are powerful. I told you.
Words are powerful.
Words mean
I don't want to
things,
hear
man.
it. I understand that man. That man said, "I'm not. It's Big Knee. Y'all not fucking with me." When nigga tell you that, y'all ain't fucking with
They
me.
didn't even get super disrespectful on Cole. We just gave Cole a few 2 light bars, and this got you in a tizzy, bro.
Nigga say he lost
what?
sleep in front of
Hey,
millions
yo.
of his fans.
Maybe he felt like he was gonna take it to another level. He wasn't. He
Stop
didn't
making
wanna do all
excuses
that.
for this man.
And that's what makes it. That's what makes it
He
even more
lost
hoish to me.
His power, bro. He lost his.
I'm trying to
rap
come up with as
powers.
many excuses as I can.
No, J. Cole y'all fucked.
Listen,
Yeah,
J.
Chuck
Cole,
don't even call me about
J.
it.
Cole fans are fucking. J. Cole fans are in support of this though. That's what I'm saying. Like they're not tripping.
I'm gonna cuss Chuck out.
Like,
for talking
real
about,
steady,
making excuses
like-
about this.
Not all of them.
Nah, Chuck said he
not
should
all
come
of
to
them.
the.
Yeah, not all of them.
He
but
should come to the light skin. That's what Chuck
but
said.
a good amount of like steady Cole fans are not.
He has a cult,
tripping.
my nigga.
They're not tripping because this is who he is.
No, you should trip.
I'm serious, bro.
There's two sides.
If
Of
you
Co-
type- if you-
there's 2 Cole fans, right?
Yeah.
They're the ones that. I'm not gonna name no names, but there's the ones he can do no one because he has a cult
For
following.
sure.
And to be honest, I'm still gonna listen
There's
to
a lot of
Fallout.
them.
Don't get me. He still
Yeah,
get
I'm not
approved.
listening to
I
it.
listen to Stealth Mode probably more than any other song right now. And it's cool,
Listen to
whatever.
Pi. I listen
It's
to Pi
it's a nice.
regularly.
It's cool. It's a good joint. It's a good vibe. I listen to Forest Hill Drives every day while I clean the house. Cool. I'm just saying every time I hear it, I cringe at certain shit a little. And I know Cole. Regardless, he knows that like that's.
Yeah.
He kind of alienated the side of his fan base. None of us, I don't think it's that serious, but none of us are going to
Perfect
stop
word, John.
listening.
Alienate your
But it
fans.
fucked up, like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't
Fucked up
alienate
his-
your friends.
It fucked up the allure a little bit, bro.
His
Yeah.
oars, it's
When
done.
he came on this show, I was like, I'm ready for Cole to smoke something, and he did not. didn't do it at all.
You know what makes me mad? I just bought him. Not that I didn't
mad
know
I
he was
bought-
not.
I'm mad I bought him.
I called you. I said after the joint, I said, nah. I said in the chat, I said, Cole, I heard the album, the Might Delete Later, the song with the Pie song specifically. You know, we didn't get to talk about it. You know what that song reminds? That's the
I don't
joint with
wanna talk about
that's the job with Absol and Daylight.
Yeah, that was
you know,
fine.
you know what that
That
shit
was
remind?
fine.
You know what that shit reminded me of? That shit reminded me of like when you was watching Dragon Ball Z and like
That shit was fire.
and like
Shout out to Daylight Absol.
it'd be either
Amazing,
Vegeta or
amazing
Goku,
rappers.
and like they would let the villain power up, and they would be like, "Why you letting him power up?" And they'd be like, "Cause I want to beat him in full strength type shit." When I first time I heard the song, I'm hearing Daylight. I was working out and it played, so then I was like, "Nah, they saying some shit," and I literally stopped working out, press replay. And first of all, they were so in sync. I didn't even know it was 2
couldn't
people.
tell them-
And
I
it was
couldn't tell them apart at
yeah.
first.
Then when I looked and realized it was 2, and I started listening,
can
I'm
hear
like,
it, yeah.
why would Cole let them just? I'm like, oh,
Murder him.
Cole finished. I said they just murdered Cole.
Yeah.
Bro, and then Cole came on. I'm like, nah, he beat these niggas. Like, and I said in the chat, I said, I'm not saying all time. I'm saying right now in this particular space and time,
Rapping.
there's nobody rapping better than this
Nobody.
nigga. I said Cole's on a different stratosphere right
Nobody.
now. So for all this to be at his, and then this, bro, like
That done,
yeah,
I would
man.
never. This
bro.
is see. I'm being pro J Cole right now. I would never disrespect J Cole rapping ability,
Nah,
It's amazing rap.
It's there for sure.
but you cannot brag.
Nah, you can't.
You don't want to hear it.
You need to go to the. You need to.
It's not genuine.
You're not being genuine to your fans.
Would y'all
Wayne was genuine to me. Future was genuine to me. It's people be genuine, bro. You're not. I never see like, oh, I mean, like if Future and Drake really ain't had no smoke, it was just smoke with Metro, and he just picked a side. All right, cool. They apologize, woo, woo, woo. But J. Cole, you played the safe white boy in this whole situation.
How would y'all feel? Would you? Okay, so let's say there's a real. Let's say Cole has a real issue with somebody, right? Not just some music shit. Like maybe it's music, but it's like it's a real back and forth. There's genuine animosity, and he does what he's supposed to do against that person. Would y'all look at it different?
No,
No.
Because it's more hoish. Because now it's just that you really back down from Kendrick.
you did.
And I'll tell you what makes it all more hoish is I felt like it wasn't even.
I ain't gonna say.
I felt
hoes.
like it was a little brother punching his big brother, and then the big brother eats it, and he's about to punch back. He's like, all right, my bad, don't hit me. Like, I felt like it was some of that, like, he was scared of the response. I felt like he was scared of the response, and that is the most diabolical whole shit I could think of in my life. Like, you're really scared. Like, it's like you took a shot, now you're like, nah, don't hit me back, don't hit me.
Don't hit me.
And I'm like, Cole, what are we doing, bro?
Don't hit me,
Like,
it's
no, because he dropped the diss song, the shit was out for a hot one business day.
One business
And then it's like, he apologized, like, nah, that's not what I'm about. It's like, it's really like you backed off.
It was
The
a
response
24-hour shipping. Then he just
Bro.
went, and I said he did what?
That shit was
I
crazy,
watched.
bro.
Don't hit me.
Don't hit me. It's funny as
That
shit.
shit was crazy, bro.
I watched. I'm like, he did what?
The nigga Lil Duval said, backing out of a beef that you have 0% of getting hurt or dying in is crazy. And for real, bro, there was no chance of just turning violent.
It's the safest
bro.
battle I've ever seen, bro.
He a safe artist.
All three of these guys didn't want no
He
actual.
lets Fayetteville down. I don't
Fuck
even want to hear
outta
from
here.
Fayetteville. Like when you talk about Fayetteville, I don't want to hear nothing for
They
shout
gonna
out.
be like, nigga, he from Queens. He from Queens.
Then you want to say John? You ain't from Fayetteville no
I
more.
don't want to hear
Please,
nothing
bro.
about nothing, bro. Like
I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear it on features no more.
Say it
I
now,
don't want.
LeBron.
yeah, that whole
shit.
recipe he wanted me.
I don't want that.
He wanted to do a
I don't wanna
feature
hear
to
it.
connect.
I
He
don't wanna hear
FaceTime
it.
me. You seen the face of death. Like I don't want to hear none
Like,
of
he
that
talk
shit.
heavy.
I don't want to hear none of that
J.
shit.
Cole talk
bro.
heavy shit in his life.
He's not gonna stop talking heavy.
No, he needs to stop.
He's not gonna stop.
He needs
What do
to
y'all think
stop.
this?
I will listen to the fall off though. Like
I'm
listen
not.
to it,
I'm
'cause,
not.
of
J.
course,
Cole, you kind of fall off with that.
Let's finish
Apologize.
on this. Where do y'all think this? Are y'all getting? Let's say Kendrick responds tomorrow. Are y'all still interested? That's my question, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna still be interested if it's good.
Cool.
I still like music, bro. I like music, so it's just like if it's good.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like the beefs I'm used to though,
Yeah.
but it's also
not-
a different time.
It's
It is a
internet.
different time.
It's
It is a
it's
different
very
time.
social media beef. So
Yeah,
that's what it is.
there was something about not knowing what
Like
the
when
fuck your
Ross was
artist
in
was
it-
thinking and shit just dropping.
Like when Ross said he put his fat ass in it. It was
Shit's
just
kind of
weird.
funny.
He was
Ross
weird.
is funny. We
It
don't
wasn't
need it.
funny.
We don't need it, but
It
it's
wasn't
funny.
funny.
Ross disappointed me.
It's disappointing.
Really?
He's disappointing. He's a big disappointment.
You ain't like that.
He's a disappointment.
I didn't like the. I don't mind the antics necessarily, but all right, this is my problem with it. Right?
The antics was
This is
wrong.
my problem with that because I know what you're going to say. You're going to say he did it to DJ Envy. You're going to say he did it to 50.
That was funny.
So you're going to say why is it a problem with Drake? And I know that's where you're going from. The reason
Drake
is
is
kind
active.
of because it's like you're digging. It's like you're.
You think he's punching up?
Yeah, it's overly reaching. Because for instance, right? Like for example,
It's not.
you're in the
it's
beef with
unnecessary.
Drake and you're talking about Birdman, right? First of all, Birdman is not Drake, right? It's nothing to do with Drake. But this is the facts. The facts are, if we really want to be honest, Birdman is not broke, bro.
He's not.
That's just the honest to God truth. Birdman.
Neither is 50, but he keep
No,
running
watch this. Watch this.
Why does he
though.
keep calling niggas broke?
No,
Like
but watch
they're
this.
not
Watch this.
He said he
Watch
got more money than
Yeah, but
Drake
watch
too.
this. Watch this. Ross is not. Birdman is not broke. He does have mansions, and he's not hurting for a penny. And you talk about buying. You told Drake buy your man a boo 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 boo. Drake and Birdman ain't even like that. That's not his day one. You know what I'm saying? They do business. But your day one, your man Gunplay is really fucked up out here. Is really having GoFundMe's for his daughter. Is really this split for his wife because you bought him a chain and your wife is saying y'all used to live off her father's money. That's really going on. And Gunplay's really your dog. So like, what are we really talking about, bro? Like and he lucky Drake ain't go there with it because I would have touched on that ASAP. Like,
What
what
if
are
he
we?
bought Gunplay House?
Yeah,
Drake leased Gunplay crib.
bro.
Drake is petty, bro.
So that's why to me it's kind of what are we talking? What are we talking about, bro?
And then
Like,
you talking money. Like, man, Drake is a billionaire. Like,
and I didn't like
so
it.
I didn't like it. It was bad.
Yeah,
It was
I expect more
uncalled
from
for.
Ross.
It was bad. Now you fucking up.
None of these
all
niggas
your,
have their
all,
heart in it, bro.
He don't have his heart in
None of
it.
these
It's
niggas
not his
actually-
beef. It's not his beef.
It's not.
You look like the old fool nigga.
It's not, bro.
And to me, it's corny. Like it's corny to backtrack on shit. Like when I find some shit like certain shit. Like you could beef and have like beef, but I think it's corny to like backtrack on certain shit. Like, and as far as Ross, like if there's a motherfucker that I know through rap that sung Drake praises, it's Ross. And like if it's like he's in the top 3 of niggas that sung Drake praises, so you can't go from that to like it's just
all your hits are from Drake, bro. Like I don't get your.
weird.
I don't.
I'm honored to be on the track with him. I'm with, and now it's, you know what I mean? It's just kind of.
It's not genuine, bro.
It's not genuine.
It's either not genuine or he's been faking.
Or you've been
the
hating this whole time.
That's the only.
And
thing.
You've been envying hating him the whole time.
That's interesting. I think there's a debate to be had about him doing like the Michael Jackson owning niggas publishing. That's a conversation too.
That might happen too.
Which I said it's already happened. That's why they saying that's really what niggas' issue with Drake is. That he been being friends with niggas and slowly buying niggas catalogs.
That's swag.
Like buying niggas publishing off some Michael Jackson shit behind the scenes.
that's
Like,
There is a rumor. I've heard a rumor
what they say.
that they
That's
said
okay.
they said he can't. I went in a rabbit hole.
If
and
you're
there's a rumor
publishing
that
with
they
somebody, buy the whole
they
thing.
said people know in the industry. Some people he can't talk about it because it'll breach the deal. But some people are saying that he's making money off Ross.
They say he's making money off most of these niggas.
Yeah.
He's the top artist.
And he said that's why he always makes jokes or pokes about the splits or about the whatever,
Right.
but he can't publicly say it because it's
They say even the Kendrick thing, he has a. That's what the dropping 50 was. He owns some publishing over. That's what they say. I
He
don't know.
owes 50% of.
That's what they saying. I don't
they're
know.
saying, but-
Who said that?
I seen many
Nah, people are
say
saying,
that.
yeah, people are saying
I
that's
seen
a-
many
That's
people say
power.
like Michael Jackson shit. Literally,
That's
like,
power.
that's why he keep doing the Michael. That's why he keep making the Michael
Jackson references.
Yeah.
Because they
It's
say
not-
he
it's not
they
just
say
the
he pokes
sales.
at it. He's poking at it all through rap, but like he can't really say
He has
what's
the
going
power.
on.
Jay had the power. Niggas got the power.
Jay had his power though.
Nigga had the power.
He wasn't buying niggas publishing like that.
He signed Nas.
No, I'm saying that's true. Yeah, that's facts. But which is fucking nuts, bro. That's one thing.
signed him.
If I could erase a few things in my memory, bro, that would be one of them.
You know the funny part about
Jim
that?
Jones, I signed
They
you.
made this shit all brotherly and shit, but then Jay was like,
Still
yeah,
getting
nigga,
points
checkmate,
on- yeah,
nigga. Checkmate, nigga.
It's a track. They got like a calendar of like Jay dropping the same day Nas has dropped for like 5. It was like it's kind of weird, bro. It's like
Yeah.
he literally dropped the same day. Him and Beyonce did it once. I think he did it twice. It's like what the fuck is going on, bro? It's mad. It's 364 other dates, man. This nigga was like Nas dropped on the 28th for the.
Gotta constantly play chess, man.
It's weird, bro.
RP OJ, man. Love you, OJ.
Oh, yeah. Niggas
RP
some shit
OJ. RP Rico Wade, too, dog. Thank you.
Who's that?
Rico Wade.
Oh, Rico Wade. I thought you said Rico Raid. I'm about to say who's
Wade.
that?
I
Damn,
said
I ain't know.
Wade,
I ain't know he died. Damn, that's crazy. I ain't see that. Yeah, Dungeon Family.
Organized noise.
Let's get out of here, guys. We appreciate y'all listening, man. Let's see how the rest of this battle unfolds, man.
Nah, I gotta listen to this Chris Brown shit. This shit is wild. I thought
We
it was
out of
fake.
here, man. No, it's real, bro.
I thought it was fake.
He said I hope
Farrakhan got
Quavo
sit
died,
down.
bro. Nigga said